What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the CornerCade, Gramps Arcade. I am not in Chicago yet, but that's the purpose of this show, guys. I wanted to give a chance to talk to you guys, speak to you guys, get everybody's last thoughts and opinions before the crew heads out to Pinball Expo live and in Chicago at Schaumburg. Very exciting stuff, as you all know. Everybody's been talking about it, much like the Cleveland Gaming Classic trip. And we're going to be pretty excited because this is our first expo, our first trip as a family. We're going to get to meet everybody down there. It's going to be very, very fun. Figured I'd hop on the show with you guys to just chill and chat, talk to you. There's been a couple of things we could take a look at, which is kind of cool. Before we head out, Thursday is the day, guys. Thursday is the day that we'll be leaving. We'll get there around noon, and we are going to be rocking and rolling for as long as the little guys, our little toddlers, can hang on for. So really excited to kind of just chill and chat, talk to you guys. But before we get anything started, guys, let's go ahead and say hello to each and everybody in the building. C North is in the house. He is shocked that we are live and in the building. I was literally just playing Puzzle Fighter. I was playing Puzzle Fighter, and I was like, you know what? Let's go live. It's go time. Where's Django? Go Lions. Hey, each their own, man, but bear it down, baby. Chicago Bears in the house, 4-2. A little bit positive vibes on the season so far. So let's go. Let's go. Fret Burner is here turning in while on my lunch break at work. Oh, Fret Burner is a late worker. That's awesome. We get to entertain you during your lunch break. Perfect timing, my guy. And Julio, thank you so much, man, for being here. What, the CornerCade is live before 7? Yes. This is my day off, so I was I can start a little bit earlier and I can end a little bit earlier, where I can hang out with my wife a little bit earlier. That's cool, right? Cool. Let's get the kiddos to bed. Speaking of Miss CornerCade, she's holding it down, guys. Holding the kiddos down, which is nice. We actually got to go on a date yesterday, and I took a couple pictures. I'll show you guys a little news and notes before we get started here. J-Rod, thank you so much, man, for being here as always. The quarter deck, we're catching him right before he's headed to bed, dude. Let's go. He is here and in the building. Tony C, I'm still at work. Too early, Danny. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like the late night show, right? Don't worry. Hey, listen while you're at work. It's okay. It's okay. Boof Man is in the house. Oh, this is a big, big question, my guy. Okay, so here's what's going down. So he wants to know, did you order the class of 81? See, this is why I love going live, guys, because we just got you guys in the chat. Just make it rocking each and every time. I love it. Says, did you order the class of 81 through AliExpress yet? Interested to know if that transaction goes smoothly, as there's some decent deals to be had 100%. So let me just touch on that, the AliExpress stuff. So had a couple people reach out. They placed orders, very, very happy and excited. There are other people that, whatever, man, like a bunch of clowns, bozos, whatever you want to call them, that will criticize the deals that I've put out there, saying that they're stolen products with other people's credit cards. I mean, you got to be kidding me, kid. Like Nobody's smuggling arcade one-ups. They're like 100 pounds. You steal laptops, cell phones. I mean, cell phones is a huge scandal. Like, you steal gift cards. You're not stealing. There's no arcade one-up mafia that they have a warehouse that they're like, do you hear yourself think, people? Sometimes I was like flabbergasted when I saw some of those comments. I'm like, what is going on here, people? What is going on? But hey, to each their own, right? If you ordered it, great. I have not. So here's the deal, guys. Full transparency. I have about $600 left on the credit card, and I could order that. Jason, thank you so much for being here. I got to get Jason's SSF kit for the pinball. I got to get the tickets to the Pinball Expo, and then food, anything while we're down there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till after the expo because I want to get the Class 81. I want to bring that back into the arcade. I have all of the other cabs that were on deals. It was between that and Atari 50th, which I'm like, for that price, like, why not? Let's go ahead and add it and move the drill, man. Right? Like, but guys, let me know. Did anybody order any of those deals? Because those are pretty good deals. I mean, $150 off. That Julio, go read the comments, man. It's literally, it's like those tin hat conspiracy people. The government did it. The government stole the arcade one-ups, and they're smuggling them, and then they're selling them, and they're gonna take your money. Like, you gotta literally be insane at this point to even think that. Like, whatever, man. Save the deal for somebody else, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Like, we got Gramps Arcade. PD7 gave the Costco Golden Tee / Midway XL a pretty positive review. Yeah, I mean, I can't say the same. If you're a fan of the XL, go ahead and add it to your arcade, but a lot of the games just don't play right. It was just a hodgepodge mashed together because that's what Costco wanted. They want the hodgepodge stuff. And so I don't know. But I can't. You can't play Sinistar, guys, with an 8-way stick. You can't play Defender correctly. You can't play a lot of the games correctly. You can't play Paperboy correctly. Not that I'm a big Paperboy fan or anything like that. I would probably just play. I would like to have played Sinistar and Golden Tee on that, but I already got all that stuff. I mean, long and short, if I want to do a Sinistar cabinet, I'm going to put it on a mini PC and build my own. I think we're all at the point here as veteran arcade, home arcade followers that we just want to start building our own stuff because these companies just don't come through. I mean, the big excitement from Arcade One Up today was a photo booth, which we can touch on, guys. If you want to talk about that, I can bring that up. There's some casual stuff news that we can get to. But yeah, I don't know. Like a photo booth. Come on, man. Where's Alpha Deluxe? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what? Oh my! Sometimes it just like you can just laugh. I guess, right? See Marvel in the house. What in the world? Why aren't you at the Pinball Expo? So listen, guys, I took the whole week off of work, and somehow the days got mixed up. Nobody approved it, or whatever the case may be. So I was able to get yesterday and today off, and the Pinball Expo Thursday off. Not that I would need a week down there. I mean, it'd be cool and all if it was just like me and my wife. But when we have our kids, you guys will see. It's rough. But we were lucky to get a babysitter yesterday for the game, so that was pretty exciting because my wife and I have now been on a total of 4 dates in like 6 years. I just want a preference. I have 4 dates in 6 years, not 4 dates in 6 weeks. It's 4 dates in 6 years. I just want to preference that, guys. So any of you young guys in the chat that want to have kids, don't. Just wait it out, my guys. Trust me. DK Slippers in the house. What up, homie? Thank you so much, man, for stopping by. Jason, thank you so much, man, for being here as always. I know I don't give you much time to prep, but I appreciate you hopping on for sure. Much like I appreciate this guy right here. Chad is in the house. Chad laid it down with a $5 super chat, dude. Thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel. We have a lot of big plans, and we need your support, guys. We got a lot of big plans. Restream isn't cheap. It's like $50 a month. It's insanity. Oh, my God. I was looking at the bill, and it's like $700 a year just to talk to you guys in beautiful 1080p It's insane. I can almost buy I can almost buy a pinball for that. It's getting close. It's getting close on that E, but I digress. Chad, thank you so much, man. For the $5 to anyone in said arcade one-up mafia. He needs a Tron. Guys, let's make it happen. Thank you, man, for supporting the channel. We definitely need to get a Tron Deluxe. Would be amazing. There's so many things that they could fix on that thing. It'd be incredible. Chad, I wish I would have known you a year ago when I sold off my Tron happily for $400. Or maybe it was 450. I think it was 400. Yeah, it's a cool liquor piece, but you know, in your home arcade, much like Dragons Later, but the game just didn't hit for us. Ichabod Crade, thank you so much, man, for stopping by. Let's go, let's go. Chris C is here. Weissel is in the building. Thank you so much, man, for stopping by. C Marvel said maybe we should just have kids with the side piece so we can spend more time with the main. So I love you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. I can't. Let's go. Weissel is making his name felt. $4.99 super chat. Should be a dog bowling respectively. Okay, I guess that's a super sticker. I was going to say, what does that mean? And then I noticed a super sticker. Thank you so much, Weissel, for supporting the channel. We really, really do appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, housekeeping notes, guys. Thank you so much, man, for being with me. We got almost 40 people in the house, and we're literally just kicking it, having a drink, guys. We're having some Arnie Palmer, guys. What are you having? Put it in the chat. We're chilling. This is what we do, guys. A little housekeeping notes here. As you see behind me, Slim Katie, NBA Jam, Arcade One Up's going to send us a BOE monitor, so hopefully we'll get that back and in the building. Because if that doesn't work, we already placed a PCB on it. I don't know what we're going to do at that point. We got new signs up. Oh, I should have set up a camera for the new signs. There's a pinball section. We got some Jurassic Park signs that I put up. Maybe I can take a picture in a second or something. But the space is getting prepped. I need one more sign to come. It's like a street sign that says Pinball Alley. And then that is ready for a month from now when Jurassic Park Pinball gets here. We just have one more missing piece, and that's going to be the SSF kit that we got to get. And then I got two holes over here, right to the left of Shinku Hadouken there / KI that we're gonna transform here. Joe Sabo should be sending that to us any day now. So we'll be able to tinker a little bit with some of these projects and get them completed. I believe once I am in Schaumburg, Illinois for the Pinball Expo, I believe Joel is going to hook us up with a riser. So we're going to have an inline riser for the KI. It's going to be insane. I'm going to try to video as much as I can as far as that project goes to kind of show you if you were curious on wanting to take a riser cab and making it a deluxe and then doing the side art, doing the buttons, doing everything, right? We're going to show it to you as much as we can when it's all complete. Also, WrestleMania is on the verge of being completed. I'm going to get to see Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Range in person, so that's super cool. So we'll catch up, and he said he's going to drive the cabinet up to me, which is awesome. So once we get the little nuances done. And speaking of Chicago, Chaotic, thank you so much, man, for being here. Are you on the road, kid, or are you there? We should have people call in. If you guys want to call in, that you're in Chicago, guys. If you're watching this and you see me live, you got the notifications on, guys, you can call into the show. We want to see how each and every one of you guys are doing. Did you have a safe trip? Did you make it down there okay? I know there's a lot going on, guys. A lot of moving parts. He said, just got off work, headed home to finish packing, and then he's headed to the airport. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, yes. The thing pinball dropping tomorrow for the 4K ALP. This is something that I'm gonna have to get straight, guys. Pinball packs. We're gonna have to start covering this stuff because we're gonna be playing this stuff soon. So that's gonna be really exciting. I know a lot of people like the thing. And there's some discount stuff. We're gonna definitely talk about all that. I want to get let's get some housekeeping stuff out of the way first. So we got all those little projects that we got going on. Well, let me show you something else that we got going on. We yesterday, guys, we're at the Bucks game, courtesy of my boss. He hooked us up with some tickets. I don't even have the background. Look at him. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. And boom, there we go. Guys, look at how close we were. Now this is a preseason game. Bucks, Bulls. Look at the seats. Look at that. Like, so this is pregame. About an hour before the show started, we got right to our seats. And I mean, those are some comfy seats, guys. I've never really sat that close in my life for any sporting event, let alone, well, actually, I lied. I got $10 tickets one time. It was like the Cleveland Indians versus the Anaheim Angels at the time in Miller Park. I know it's so wacky. It was like a snowed out game that they decided to just play it, and the tickets were $10, and we were like this close. So, but for a basketball game, I've never sat this close. So I took some pictures to share with you guys. I shared this on so if you're a CornerCade crew member, I already posted these. You always got the inside scoop, guys. So here's another one here, getting ready for game time, player introductions and stuff. Super cool. I mean, the atmosphere was just rocking, man. Let's see. This is a huddle. The Bulls players huddling up after a timeout. You get to see Coach Billy Donovan there. The president and general manager of the Chicago Bulls were literally like 7 seats away from us. I could see him. I was very tempted to go up, get a picture, fist bump him kind of thing. But I was like, I'll just leave him alone. Like, I'm sure they get that enough, right? But a lot of cool. The Bulls only started one of their starters. They sat a lot of guys. But then I have let's see what else I got here. Oh yeah, we were on TV. So if you guys, so I checked the broadcast here, the television broadcast, and there we are. I circled it in yellow with my dainty little finger there. But there's me and my wife, so we were on TV. You could see us on TV if you guys watched the game. I thought that was pretty cool. So I took a snapshot of this, and let's see. I think I got one more. I think I say the best for last right here. The best for last. Let's go, man. Look at we're on a date. How cool is this? We had a blast, man. Absolute blast. I wish we could do this like every weekend. I honestly do. Like, that's what I'm saying, guys. If you want kids, just hold off. Just hold off, guys. Hold off. And you know me being retro and all, I'm rocking the 1998 NBA Finals Jordan jersey. Best jersey on the planet. My wife was rocking. She's a Bucks fan. My wife was rocking the Brooke Lopez jersey. So that was pretty fun, guys. Pretty fun time. We got to go to the Mezzanine Club, which, I mean, for those of you guys who you don't know the Pfizer Forum, if you've been there before, a fantastic arena. I mean, it's a brand new arena, and it was kind of like private VIP stuff. Like, it was not open to the public. There was only the people that sat in this section got to go get drinks or whatever you want, food. You felt kind of like a celebrity. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and my boss said, "Hey, since you enjoyed yourself, if ever you guys want tickets for the regular season, let me know," kind of thing. I'm like, could this be a thing? Like, no, Damien, I was trying to get on the kiss cam. I was trying to grab her. Oh, that would have been great. She was like nervous. I'm like, why be nervous? You go live in front of the entire world each and every week. You don't got to be nervous. No, there's no shoe cam, Drake. Thank you so much, man. C Marvel. Yep, awesome photos. He says you're on TV. I know, isn't that funny? Because I was like, wait a second, we're kind of close. I wonder if we were. So I was watching the highlights on YouTube, and then I'm like, wait a second. 1, 2, 3. We're like 7 rows up. So I'm counting the rows. I'm like, oh my God, there we are. Like, I zoomed in. I was like, that's hilarious. Yeah. The seats were great. Like, it was a fun game, man. For preseason, the Bulls were up 10 at one point. They only lost by 3. And the Bucks played like most of their starters, like 80% of the game. So it was cool to see Brooke Lopez, Giannis, who's their point guard? Damian Lillard, trying to think, Bobby Portis. I've seen Bobby Portis come into work before. These guys are freak athletes. Like, they're super tall. Like, you guys don't know. On TV, it's one thing. In person, they're monsters. Dre Gott, that is a good question. Atari 50th or Centipede? Ooh. Well, that's good, man. That's a hard one because I will say this. Love the Atari 50th when it comes. Light up buttons are kind of cool on it. Light up coin door and the BOE monitor just knock it out of the park. Plus the form factor. That's kind of one of a kind for Arcade 1-Up. But the Centipede, that's got the real art. You can always light up the coin doors. But that monitor it literally tanks the entire work that they did. Because I'm telling you, when you go to a BOE, and I like that BOE so much. I mean, the blacks are so deep. I almost want to replace the Centipede for the Atari, even though you got to sit down at it because there's a little screen. There's a little screen cut off if you're taller standing in front of that thing. That's a hard one. If you want original artwork, you're gonna have to work on the Atari a little bit, the Atari Centipede a little bit. But if you don't care about original artwork, the BOE monitor makes that cab pop. I'm telling you, when you're playing Centipede, when it's all black, Millipede, Crystal Castles, the game just pop way more. Which, I mean, talking about that almost convinces me they want to get that now. I got plenty of holes, guys. We got holes in the arcade. Yeah, it's Drake. It's like, where's Waldo? I was trying to find myself. That's so funny. Rich, what's going on, man? What's up, Danny? Hope to see you there at the Pinball Expo, guys. If you come up to me, say hi, don't be shy. Just let me know what your YouTube name is, I guess, because I don't know anybody by their first name. Just to let you know. Retro Randy is in the building. I'm digging the blue/purple vibe, and I look forward to seeing the pinball wing of the Cornercade. Yes, my guy. Yes. I mean, this is gonna be cool, man. I'm telling you. Like, for anybody that says like I'm getting pinball just to like fit in or whatever, there's been some like narratives out there. First of all, my wife is the catalyst for everything that we do at the Cornercade. So it's like I'm president, but she's the House of Representatives in the Senate. Nothing gets done. I'm the voice, right? Nothing gets done without her approval, as you guys might know. So she was 100,000% the driving force behind getting pinball. And I was gonna settle with the arcade one up pinball. I was like, you know what? Let's just do this, get it for a cheaper price, and let's move the drill, right? She said, no, pause. And this is why. And I'm like, okay. So if we want to do it, let's go ahead and reach out to the community. That's when we did our community stream. Let's see what's up. Let's see what they say. And so they were 100% on board. You guys were 100% on board with that. And so now we're here, kind of thing. So we have it, we ordered it. And speaking of all of that, guys, let's see if I can find it, because Sir Wagner Tech Talk himself has got to do see if I can find it. He had to do an unboxing. So I'm going to share that with you guys while we're chilling, chatting, walking, and talking here. We're going to get to see him unbox this thing. See if it'll... We're playing? Okay, it's playing. It's playing. Let's go. So we're gonna, if you haven't seen this video, I linked it in the description of this video here, but this is kind of cool to kind of like actually see it, not as a render, and it's gonna be even cooler playing this sumbitch in person live in Chicago, guys. That's what I'm getting excited about now. This is the pre-installed SSF kit. Kind of go over like box dimensions here. I'm gonna let this play while we talk here. Let's see what's up. Julian Ernest says quality over quantity, Danny. One quality date beats 100 lousy dates. Good point. Good point. I wish I had the opportunity to take 100 lousy dates. So there's so many times, guys, that we want to like just... I mean, my wife wants to do anything, right? But we can just go to an arcade and play pinball without one of our children. We love our children to death, but you guys know they're 2 and 4, and my son is like just in the terrible 2 phase. He is like, it's been rough. He's been kicking, screaming, throwing tantrums. If he doesn't get his way, he's going ballistic. And it's nice to just concentrate without having 2 kids attached to your hip, you know? Hi, Kabad's a Bobby Portis fan. Let's go, man. No, unfortunately, we don't have DeRozan anymore. We lost. You know, it's funny though. I saw everybody there. Levine, Vucic. I didn't see Lonzo Ball though. So I know he's going to be playing Wednesday. So tomorrow he should be playing his first time back in 2 years. Ralphie Duran, thank you so much, man, for coming by. And here's the creme de la creme there. There's the machine, guys. This is what we're going to be getting our hands on. I mean, it's a smile from ear to ear. This is going to be the first home arcade product this year that I've actually been like, oh, it's going to be that Time Crisis and Fast and Furious vibes. It's getting me excited, you know? Faisal says, Pinball Expo. Maybe I can go next year. Damn, Hurricane Milton cost us thousands in lost business. I'm sorry to hear that, my guy. I know a lot of hurricanes were coming through and they were causing a lot of destructive damage. I can only imagine. I mean, we live in Wisconsin, so thankfully we don't have to deal with that, any of that mess. Fred Burner, no worries, man. Get hyped. That's right, man. Good luck on the rest of your shift at work. Finish strong. Finish a shift strong. Hopefully you take your lunch break an hour after, like the 5-hour mark. So when you get back, you only got to really do 3 hours left and you're done if you're working an 8-hour shift. That's what it's all about. That's a little cheat code that I gave you guys. But here he's going to show you the Jurassic Park. When the Jurassic Park menu comes up, it says, welcome to Jurassic Park. Like, that's awesome. That's pretty cool that they put that in there. So really fun and exciting stuff for the startup screen for sure. Okay, he's pointing all the ports here. Let's see if we can get to, because he's assembling it. So let's see if we get to here. Oh, look at that thing, dude. Let's go. It's going to suck, like, putting this together and then taking apart to put the SSF kit on. That might be kind of annoying. I don't know. It'll be a tinkering hands-on project. I'll definitely have to take some days off of work for it. All these pin connectors and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. This is easy stuff though. At game labels everything nice and crispy for you. 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, etc. and so forth and so forth. Peeling out the tape here, and they're gonna do it's an update. So, did anybody order the Jurassic Park? I know way too fast for you did. I know I did, obviously. Did anybody else? Or does anybody else have an at game? So you're like, oh, this is they can speak upon this real quick. But these are just updates. Yeah, it is. Like Jason was saying, it's super easy. Jason actually just bought Attack from Mars, so congratulations to Jason. How's that SSF kit feeling, kid? Like, you got a couple games in? Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, all right. So, let's see here. Okay, he's going to go through. It's like right here. Oh, yeah, right. Let's do that. Let's skip ahead just real quick. So, he's downloading all the updates, the tables, all that jazz. And then we're going to get to, I don't want to play it. I don't want to get copyright strike or anything, but this is where they play the music, and he says, "Welcome to Jurassic Park." I don't know if this is what we're going to see exactly, the 3 flashing tables like that. We might, but then they show this, and then do the Welcome to Jurassic Park. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Jason says the SSF kit is indeed awesome. It's a must. TCK is waiting for Sea of Thieves. Are you waiting for Sea of Thieves, man? Whoo-hoo. Okay. Chris C has the Addams family with the SSF, so he's been rocking this out. It's gonna be exciting, man. Whenever I talk at games pinball, I literally like it hurts. A smile hurts because this is something that's totally new. I've never played virtual pinball. We got an ad here. I never played virtual pinball in my life, and we're gonna have a chance to play it. Neither has my wife, and we're gonna both have a chance to play it live and in the building at the expo, along with real pinball. And yes, 100%, man. Go ahead and hit that like. We always could use the support here at the CornerCade, guys. So let's bring this back down. There's the builder's plate. He's got number 3. And P-Dubs mentioned Buy Stuff Arcades does these builder plates custom for you. They're on their website, so you're gonna have to email them and ask them. But that'd be kind of cool. Like if you did your own custom theme skin, you could just put the builder's plate to anything. All right, stupid fat hobbit. Let's go, man. Thank you. Let's go, dude. I'm getting hyped, baby. Says, as a proud owner of a basement arcade, both the Jurassic Park pinball and claw machines are scheduled to arrive before Christmas. One gift for me and the other for the kids. Oh, dude, let's go. You're on board with us. Hey, send us pictures. I love your home arcade, dude. The basement arcade is rocking and rolling. You got a lot of machines down there, man. It's super cool. You're gonna have a blast with this. This is gonna be exciting for sure. The claw machine is very interesting. I'm looking to try to make some moves and add some cabinets at a cheaper price. That's why I got really excited over that the AliExpress deals for sure. Now he's going over the dimensions. He can do some gameplay. We'll just talk. We'll chit chat while this is going, guys. Did I miss any comments? Got a bunch of let's goes. That's right, dude. We got some new emojis here. If you guys haven't already seen, we got new CornerCade emotes and emojis that you can use if you're a member with us. Yes, Vic Vicious or Vic VP. We will definitely talk about that in a second. It's like a refresh from something they already did. We'll touch on that for sure. The photo booth, man, it's rough. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, man. It's rough. The side looks kind of cool, for being original art. I think, hey, guys, let me ask you guys in the chat, since you're seeing this, should we just take this side and clone it to the other side and be done? Maybe it costs us $50 to do, right? Or should we just reskin the whole new left, right, and the front panel? and possibly the back box? Should we just reskin like the whole thing? And if we did do that, it would be something custom that I would come up with. Oh, okay. Currently have both Star Wars and Attack from Mars one-ups and Pong on Marketplace as we speak. It's time to upgrade. What else do we have to spend our money on? Yeah, 100%. Like that move some of these things out. So as soon as I can get my Pong table sold, I think I got it for like 300 up for right now. I mean, a pretty reasonable price considering that back to 499. I want to take that money and put it towards Class of 81. I want to bring Class 81 back or Atari 50, as we'll see what, Atari 50 isn't going to be like 40 more bucks, but the Class 81, I don't have Miss Pac-Man. If AliExpress had the black and pink, just Miss Pac-Man, I'd snap that up in a heartbeat for sure. Cause that's what I really, really wanted to have. Drake got said, just leave it alone, play it and have fun. Boofman says AliExpress has one up Attack from Mars, 376 or 367 or something close to that. Still not worth it. That's a hard one, man. Because like this pinball like blows that out of the water. Where it's like, if you could get like, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard because the sound on this, the height on this, the build quality, the back box, the DM, like there's so many like the sound alone, like just it blows out of the water. The graphics, like even if this is only 2K, right? 2K is better than 720. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's hard at the end of the day to really kind of justify this. I would reskin the whole thing. The front definitely needs it. It's got a couple splits. I'm not mad at the sides. Chrissy saying Mike Hawkins is in the house. Let's go, Mets. Happy Thursday. I would leave the 4KP stock for the first 6 months and just enjoy the game. It's true. I want to kind of build up the arcade, but it's always cool to have those mod projects on standby. Now, I thought I was told that the DMD is green. See, it's green there. I thought it was yellow. It's supposed to be yellow or orange or whatever. Is it some for some games and some for not? Let me know in the chat, guys. For those of you that own a 4KP, I was a little confused there because I noticed that on a lot of games. Superfab is what sold for me on the V, and is the rumor at Games is releasing around 55 tables next year. Star Wars, Marvel, and Williams are coming. Once they do those one-up pins, won't be worth shit. So yeah, that'll be cool. Getting pinball pack tables, like it's exciting. Like this thing is a multi-cade beyond belief. And Chris Nooner says you're gonna hook up a PC to it for OTG. Now I'm gonna attempt. I want to buy the pinball packs and support at games. So I wanna go that route first, but I think it would be really cool having like the VPX standalone if I can try to get that, put it on a thumb drive and just slap it in. I think the PC build is that's pushing it for me both financially if you think about it, because it's 7, 8, 900 bucks for a PC. Plus I don't know, I haven't done anything like that. So I gotta do my research as far as hooking that up and doing all that jazz. But I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't rule anything out at the end of the day. And I never thought we'd be modding buttons, side art, risers, marquees, light up buttons. I had no idea how to do that stuff, but we'll see. You can't rule anything out at the CornerCade for sure. Eric says, when does your 4KP come? I would assume sometime around Thanksgiving. I can't wait till we get the shipping notifications. It's been about 3.5 weeks. So we're looking about a month and a half still, but it's coming. I'm telling you guys, it's coming. It's on its way. It's on its way for sure. VPX is where it's at, 100%. Mike Hawkins says, I'm exploding with the possibilities of waiting until spring for a 4KP and enjoying my buy stuff, the TNT stand as a pinball table, and at a back box and a PC build. So yeah, a lot of cool options, a lot of cool stuff to do for sure. I want to see. Wonder if I can reach here. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I want to take a picture of the corner so I can show you guys what's up. Okay, beautiful. Give me 1 second to set all this jazz up. Perfect timing. We ended the video, guys. So shout outs to Wagner for posting that up. Some cool stuff. Let me see if I can find probably should have had this prepped a little bit, but let me see if I can find a video. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I gotta send this picture to my email so we can get this on the computer here, eh? You guys can entertain yourselves real quick. If I had a co-host, this is where they take over right here. Give me 1 second. Remember, I got one more sign coming. I think I'm gonna have to move them though, because I didn't realize the back box is gonna be thick. It's gonna be cutting off half the sign, so we'll see what happens. Dre guy said, I think the Jurassic Park artwork looks great. There you go. So we got some winners. We got some happy customers. What, Eric? Nick? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Let me know, buddy. I know Jason, Little Alien. He said I could have Attack from Mars and a couple other pinball packs because he had some laying around and stuff. So I'm like, oh, that's super cool, dude. Like, because they add up, man. $15, $35 here and there and everywhere. Eric, I'll let you know. You let me know, kind of thing. And once we get it, we're gonna be rocking and rolling, guys. Let me see if I can bring up. I literally have probably about 700 tabs open right now. Let me open up another tab. It's a good thing I got 16 gigs of RAM on this laptop here. Hopefully that's enough to power what we're doing here. Okay, where are we at here? And let me download this picture so I can. Where's save? There we go. So I kind of redid this section right here. And then I'm preparing for the pinball. I like that. Preparing for the pinball. All right, let's see. Let's add this image so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This just happened real time, live, guys. And here we go. So there's the upper portion of the corner here. We're gonna get one more sign. It's a street sign that says Pinball Alley. It'll be right underneath the Jurassic Park license plate and the danger dinosaur area. Keep out. I kind of had to reposition all the artwork and move everything around. Vic Vicious is in the house. Danny, just stopping by to say hi and show my support, buddy. Not a big pin fan. Strictly arcades for me. We'll see you in the next one, dude. Thank you so much, man, for being here and showing the support. Oh, guys, the floodgates have opened. Guys, let me know if you want to call in. We just said if you guys are down there, you got your equipment set up, you can call in, chill and chat. We got Pete Up's Arcade Loft. This is the worst YouTuber ever. 19K Fox is in the building. What is he even doing or talking about? Council Good says, hey, I've seen worse, you know. And we got Michael B. the Game Genie. What a dork, guys. Thank you so much, man, for being here and for stopping by. And Kongs, where's Kongs? Kongs, where are you at? Why are we here again? Kongs, you're here because you love to support the other home arcade YouTubers in the house, man. Are you guys having fun? This is awesome. You guys are here. You got nothing else to do, right? Don't you gotta go to Galloping Ghosts or what? No. We're gonna talk about that next box. Trust me, we're gonna talk about the next. We're gonna give for sure. No, console kids, it's not attention. It's for you guys to spread the voice of cheer into the home arcade community, guys. That is what it's all about. Okay, let's see here. While we're chatting here, so we're getting the pinball corner set up, and the pinball back box is going to go right below that Street Fighter sign. So we're going to have a lot of cool stuff here. All right, there we go. All right, so yes, the Illuminati is in the building. I'm just here for the comments. Vic, we're going to talk arcades too. Don't worry. If you're still hanging around, we're going to talk arcades and possibly some photo booth stuff. So I thought that these were really cool. A little bit of Jurassic Park theming for that corner. Once we get it, guys, we're going to have some fun with that. But then that brings us to this, guys. To this, the photo booth amongst photo booths, guys. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for the Arcade 1-Up photo booth? Does anybody actually have this thing priced at $3.99? Anybody at all? Let me know. I don't think anybody has. Now they redesigned this to white. It was like orange, right? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, they did a decent job actually putting on a video, a little promotional video about this thing. But it's a 7-inch touchscreen. It's gonna print these photos. Nothing crazy. You get 20 sheets included. That's about it, which is kind of insane. Should give you a lot more, but you can customize some cool things too. You can put a little. I mean, it's kind of like a novelty thing. This reminds me a lot of the claw machine. You know, it's like it's on arcades. I was surprised at how thin this thing is, though. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Of course, this is the entertaining part of the show, guys. All right. Yes, Darren Kane. It's the FOMO booth. Yeah. I did see Marvel. I shot him a link, so if they want to call in, they're more than welcome to. This is how we do. But guys, thought I'd touch on it. They released it. I mean, again, this is a very down year, a down Q4 situation for arcade. A 1-up. I mean, this is what we got. We got the Claw Machine, Slim Katie, this, and then the Pac-Man Plus. So it is what it is at the end of the day. So let's get that off the screen. Figure I'd touch on that if you guys are interested in. It's out now, ready to order. There are also some at games sales going on. And if I can close out some of these tabs here, I can kind of show you. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that and that. Okay. So there's some now. It's going to be $100 more than what for the Expo pinball sale that we got going on. So let's switch that up here. So if you guys wanted to take advantage of any sales, you're going to be paying. So right here, $12.99. You're going to be paying $100 more than what you were paying for when you got this right when it came out. So yeah, that is what it is at the end of the day. He's so stupid. These guys are either hammered amongst bejesus or I don't know. But yeah, if you guys wanted to pick up the Jurassic Park, should have picked it up when it was on sale because now it's going to cost you $100 more, which kind of stinks. You do get some like discount codes and coupons and stuff, but this sale is going to be lasting. So the Chicago Pinball Expo sale is going to be running for about 6 days. And everything's going to be on sale. One thing I noticed though is Dinosaur Dynasty is actually on sale. That was not on sale before at all. So if you were wanting to get that, but it's on sale now. So that's kind of cool. And then the Star Trek is on sale with Peanuts and his family, the whole kit and caboodle. But the SSF kit isn't on sale. But if you ordered previously, you got that $100 coupon. I don't know how long that lasts for though. If you were, you guys have me start drinking? They're this rowdy. Oh, I love it. These guys are the best. Are you guys having fun? The bandwagon is back together, guys. Let's go. Can't wait to meet you guys down there at the Pinball Expo. It's going to be some fun stuff. So that's the at game sale, guys. Let me know what you think. Yes, 100%, man. 100%, Fox. Come on. You got to get on the bandwagon, buddy. Let's go. Oh, okay, so where are we at here, guys? Where are we at, chat? There's a lot of people coming in here, which is great. Let's see here. I think we caught up with everybody. No previous comments on anything that we were talking about. Okay, cool. What was I had the Chicago Pinball? I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. I think that's a wrap. As far as topics that I wanted to bring up to everyone's attention, what do you guys have to say? We can hang out for as long as you guys want. You know, eventually I'm gonna have to get back with Mrs. CornerCade and we can play some games and hang out. But yeah, wouldn't it be funny to see Marvel? I mean, I'm literally only like 40 minutes from where they're at right now. For sure. That's too funny. Let's see. Council Kid says, if he says let's go one more time, I'm going to start live streaming again. But only when Danny goes live to maximize the gatekeeping. Well, Council Kids, let's fucking go, baby. Get hyped, kid, because you're back in the building. We're not coming out of retirement to do Slim Katie videos, kid. We're coming back to do the real thing, the real deal, Holyfield, and we're going to go ham 3 shows a week, buddy. Let's go. Oh, that's great. Yes, Pete, it's okay. It's okay, Pete. It's okay. Trust me. It's okay. I promise. I promise. Let's go, man. Let's do this. Oh, yes. Big stretches, dude. Darren Kang, what's up, man? I'll be in New York City on Saturday. We'll be interested to see if there's any retro gaming products there. What's going on in New York City? Is there some kind of convention going on? Let me know, dude. Let me know. Okay, where are we at here? The at game sale, the arcade one-up stuff. We talked about date night. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. I think that's all that's on. That was all that's on my mind. I can't fish for anything else. Can't fish for anything else, guys. Chat, you're gonna keep this going for as long as you want. Do you guys have any questions? Is there anything you want me to check out while down at the expo? Is there anything you want? Is there anything you want me to? I plan on doing like a video. That's one thing too. Let me pull up here real quick. If we go to our YouTube, when we go to, I know I saw a Pinball Expo video, but I think it was last year's. Let me see this real quick. Let's see if this. Yeah, I think it was last year's. It was just posted. Let's see here. Let's wait till this commercial's over with, okay, guys? Good night, everyone. Tip your waiter. Oh, let's go. All right, let's see here. Okay, just wait till the commercial's over and then we'll share this. Hold on. It's gotta be ads and everything. And I don't have YouTube Premium. All right, here we go. Let's start from scratch here. Okay, let's start. I think, yeah, this was from last year, but this was posted like 24 hours ago. So let me share my screen here so you guys know what I'm actually talking about. Okay, here we go. So switch that around. So I thought this was kind of cool because I remember the Venom head from last year when they did Venom Pinball, which I'm sure they'll have something else there. CornerCade. I mentioned this in the beginning of the show. So Joe Sabos is going to be coming by. He's going to be getting our stuff mailed out sooner than later. So he's working on it right now. Finally, after 6-7 months, it's been brutal, but we finally have had we're finally rocking and rolling. So Ezekiel is going to be driving this up. It's coming, guys. It's on the verge. Yes, it's on the verge of coming. And then Big Vicious 100%. Once we get that completed, guys, we're going to be able to move forward with our Star Wars trilogy cabinet, which is going to, between the pinball and the Star Wars getting here, I'm going to drop my pants. Like it's too exciting, guys. I'm telling you, these cabinets, like a Star Wars, WrestleMania, arcade one-up's never going to make. So it's cool to be able to get, your hands on it, to play it, to add it to your home arcade where you're not forced to look at, okay, should I add Atari 50th or the Pong pub table? It's like, I want to add something, it's like, no, now, baby, now. Carlo, you already got your hands on the thing? You already got it? Let me know, baby. Let's go. Steve Marvel says, I just noticed you have a lot of coin doors for all your cabs. Before you started your stream, I was watching this video by Arcade Hollywood. Yeah, it's a really good video. Yes, all my arcades are lit except for one. I think it's the Simpsons, and the WrestleMania project, of course. So yes. Yes, they're all lit. Joe Sabos, last time I heard he was moving to Guatemala with Danny's money. Your cab will be here at Election Day 2028. It's been rough, man. I think I'm going to go through Escape Pod for graphics and marquees going forward. They're going to get it out a lot quicker. So nothing against Joe. It's just like nobody can wait 7-8 months. That's utterly ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's for anybody, and he knows that too. So there's no new news that we're breaking. PG, I don't know, man. If the WrestleMania is or the WrestleMania, between the WrestleMania and the Sega Star Wars trilogy is that good. I don't know, man. It's gonna be really, really cool. And Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Ranger, wants to make my wife her gauntlet cab, which holy moly, she's gonna just go crazy for if she gets that. That would be a whole nother level. Okay, this is like the bowling part. Let's see. This is where they start to open up the doors here. So this is like where we'll be when we first go in. Is that Flippy? Is that his name? Flippy the Flipper, the quicker picker upper. Should we go right to At Games, guys? Is that where we should go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Let us know. At Games, New Wave Toys, the new home arcade company, and Pin is kind of like Pinball. It's going to be kind of fun. It's where it's at. And of course, meeting people. There's so many good people in this community. It overwhelms you. It really does. Like guys like Nick Madsen, Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Ranger. I mean, it goes on and on and on, guys. Just like nice, good-hearted people that are in this community. It's really, really cool, man. And Jason, Carlo here in the chat. I mean, everybody that comes out each and every night to just hop on this show. We surround ourselves. The CornerCade crew surrounds ourselves with really, really cool people. There was Matt Stringer, Stringer Films. He's going crazy. But yeah, it's really cool place to be, man. But this video is awesome. If you haven't checked it out already, let me link that real quick. You guys can watch it on your own time here. Throw that in the chat. Real Pen. I'm hoping our kids hold out so we can just play some Real Pen. I'm hoping the kids can play with the kids and we could just play with some Real Pen. Yeah, there's Labyrinth. So this is definitely from last year. But this will be a cool experience. Like I said, my wife and I have never done something like this, so it'll be really fun. I can't wait. It's like already here, man. Look at there's Cubert's Cube. See, there are arcades here, Vic. There are arcades here as well. It's not just pinball. There's like kind of like a big section for arcades as well. I would assume most would be for sale, but we shall see. See if I can fast forward this a little bit. There's ice cold beer here. I've never really played this game before. I've seen it all over the place. What is the objective of ice cold beer? You just got to keep going through the ones with the rings, like the holes with the rings. Is that what you're supposed to go through? Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, you keep going up. Oh, that's challenging. I've always seen ice cold beer. Never played it. 5K show special. That was on sale for $5,000. Ichabod, only if we get the claw machine. I don't know. It's like it's kind of up in the air. You gotta understand too, if I make an acquisition here of class of 81, I'm gonna be having to save for if there's any announcement on CES of something big. So I just want to preference that out there. If CES comes around and there's something big, then we're gonna put all our eggs in our basket with class 81. So I don't know if I want to do that. Of course we did, Prince Vinny. We ordered the Jurassic Park. Yes, it was huge. It took us an hour to click the order button, and it should be here at the end of November. So maybe around Thanksgiving is what we're thinking. But that'll be pretty exciting. It's cool. All this behind the scenes stuff. It'd be fun setting this stuff up, man. I'm telling you. Let's see if I can fast forward a little bit. Oh, here's like the At Games booth. I think this is where Retro Ralph was. Yeah, so this is last year's. There's Mason with the tripod. I think that's somebody from Zen Studios. Yeah, there's Retro Ralph. Now I remember this. Yeah, they're talking about the Zen games, how they're making them, all that jazz. Got Elton John here. I actually had a customer came into work, and I got him to go to this pinball fest. So we'll see if he's down there. He just bought a brand new Elton John, $17,000, had everybody sign it and everything. He was showing me pictures at work. I'm like, holy moly, that's insane. It's literally it's 17 grand Elton John. The thing looked amazing. I mean, again, I'm not a pinball aficionado. I'm not going to the Mount Rushmore of pinball, when everything's all said and done. But I mean, just from a casual, from the outside looking in, I was like, wow, this is literally, I don't want to say a secret society, but this is a whole culture. A pinball is a culture of another kind for sure. Um, but it looked cool. 17 grand for that thing. All the people were signing it. He knows people from Stern. So I was like, hey, maybe we get somebody from Stern onto the show and start talking, right? Like, wouldn't that be cool? I didn't ask him that, but that'd be kind of cool, right? I don't even think he knows I have a show. We were just talking. Yes, Eric, I would if I could. It's like $600 right now. So the black and pink Miss Pen, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. This is exactly what I did, Eric. I did the same thing. I sold Class 81 in hopes to kind of get that down the road, light up coin doors, light up buttons, just like the Galaga machine. It's beautiful. But for some reason, Arcade went up price it at $600. Like it was going to be some special edition cabinet. If it was on that sale price, like the 350, 336 that we're seeing in Class 81, I would have bought it in a heartbeat. Who cares? Going all in. That is just an absolute gorgeous cab. The pink trim, I love it. Again, I know it's not the baby blue, guys. I know it's not the baby blue, but the black and pink I can still ride with. Arcade, any guesses on Arcade 1-Up's 2025 lineup? My guess is Pachinko machine. They got to be coming up with something. And I don't say big because that's what they say, but they got to be bringing the heat because they're going to CES. Why spend $70,000 plus to go to an event to show off a bunch of nothing, right? You gotta want to come with something big. Carlo, you got a Honda Civic? I got the same thing, buddy. Let's go. I got the sport edition. My Civic new was 17 grand. Yes, he said 17,000 for the Elton John. I don't know if that's the premium limited edition LE. I don't know the correct order of that at all, but yeah, that's what he told me, man. So shit in, shit out. Yeah, I don't. So the people, I would have to clarify, and maybe I can when I'm down there. I'm like, hey, did Todd sign it? But I don't know. I don't know who. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. The guy has a lot of pinballs though. We always talk pinball when he comes in as much as I can. But he has a lot of pinball, and he's spent a lot of money on it for sure. Vic Vicious says, if I don't get a Qbert, Robotron Afterburn, and Vic Vicious, you keep. I love you, kid. You keep pressing for this Afterburn. It's not going to happen. Sega is done. TMNT Deluxe XL or anything new in 25. I'm officially going to try crack. I think we all are at that point. Maybe not trying crack, but just building our own home arcades at this point. I think that you just got to understand that. I know that they're never going to build a Sega Star Wars trilogy. I think there's a lot of things. Depending on Ezekiel, depending on the quality of the third-party companies that we go to, how the wood's cut, how the games are played, all that jazz, the controls. We're going to experiment it with the first cabinet Sega Star Wars trilogy. If that goes smoothly, like to where it's like, I am like, this is amazing, then I'm going to go forward and it's going to be a green light show of getting all of our cabs in here that we want. Yeah, they're going to be whack-a-mole down there for sure next to the claw machine. Mike Hawkhurst says, I heard the Elton John table is so fabulous. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely do not know. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty cool like insight. This is last year. Let's see if we can. They go. Yeah, they talked to like the pros that are playing down there. Let's see, let's go back here, right here, and we can skip ahead a little. Got a bunch of neon signs for sale. Look, just all these cool pinball Scooby Doo down there. Like that's really cool stuff. I've seen that guy in the ref shirt. I've seen him around. Don't know who that is, but I've seen him around. Hot Wheels. Look at that. Got some Hot Wheels pinball. I got to go down there with a flag. I got to attach it. There's Stern all over the place. Let's go. That's a wacky hairdo. Holy cow. There's Cactus Canyon. Exciting stuff, man. Just exciting stuff all around. Yeah, so it looked like a piece of art. When you were showing me the pictures, I was like, wow, geez Louise. Like they were signing the back box and everything. So I don't know. But guys, yeah, this is what we're gonna get to enjoy down at the Pinball Expo, dude. This is going to be some exciting stuff, to say the least. Wanted to hop on here with you guys to kind of bring you guys one last live stream. I have work tomorrow, and then we're packing and we're heading out in the morning, and the CornerCade crew is going to be lit down in Chicago, Illinois for the Pinball Expo 2024. Vic Vicious says there's other companies in the pot now. There's hope for the Dream Cab Afterburner. I've given up on Arcade One Up. The problem though is like with Sega's licensing, because that probably costs an arm and a leg. Just gonna say, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Graham's Arcade predicting New Wave Toys is doing Cuber as their first large cabinet because they had a great relationship with Warren Davis, who created Cuber, and they did the 1/6 scale. I would take that 110%. You know, any type of XL cabinets, and if they're done right, you got to bring them in, and then that may jumpstart the whole XL evolution for the CornerCade. Hauntcade says, sell the Civic, get a school bus, load it with cabs. It's the Buscade. Let's go. Oh man, that would cost a lot in gas, I would assume. PG, I will. Is anybody here? The 60 people that are here, is anybody going to Pinball Expo? I know a couple of you guys said you were. Is there anybody that we're gonna see down there? Just let us know, man. Let us know. Guys, I think that's gonna conclude the show. Guys, I appreciate everybody coming out, chilling and chatting. Is anybody else doing anything tonight? What do we got going on? You gonna play your home arcades? I'm gonna have to go out I'm gonna go right through this door. I'm gonna go through the living room, and we gotta close down the house. We gotta clean up, do the dishes, do the laundry. We gotta take care of the kiddos, get them in bed, and have some fun. Make sure you find Biggie D. Yes, we will definitely say hi to Biggie D. There's gonna be a lot of cool people down there. That's gonna be half the fun, is getting to meet everybody. Chaotic's gonna be going chaotic. He's gonna be going chaotic crazy. You know what I mean? So, Chaotic, are you even home right now? Are you home? Are you in the building? Did you come home from work? Are you here? Are you packing? Are you walking? Are you talking? Are you squatting? Or you speaking? That's what he's doing. I'm gonna finish off the last of my tea, guys, and I think that's a wrap for this one, guys. Do we think we're gonna get a Street Fighter Alpha or Street Fighter Third Strike? Do we think we're gonna get a Street Fighter Third Strike for CES Arcade One Up? Can you make it happen? I think John D and Media One Up might be doing something like that. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. Just got done packing. Why aren't you firing up your equipment, dude, and going live in front of the community? Come on, let's go. So Vic Vicious, you're playing your Centipede before you're going to bed. Now, Vic Vicious, you go to bed earlier, right? And the Centipede is the one behind me. You're playing that guy. Are you playing Centipede or something else? Oh, he's like, I'm about to shower, getting ready to hit the road. This is go time. This is business. This is business. The Thing Pinball tomorrow. Let's go. So, Carlo, do you already have the Thing Pinball? Do you already have it? The pinball pack gets released tomorrow. Help me out, chat. What's going on here? I don't have a pinball machine. I can't play it. Gotta watch the Yankees versus the Guardians to see who the Mets will be playing next week in the World Series. Mike Conkers, I haven't followed the postseason at all. Who are the two NL teams remaining? Let me know. Wait, so the Mets are going to be in the World Series? Holy cow. Is that why Mike Conkers is so happy? Hold on. Let me go to ESPN.com real quick. This is a little side note to everything. And if you guys are going to be, if I'm going to be doing this, you guys got to be with me here. Holy moly. Let's see. Okay. We are on ESPN.com. Now, I'm used to being on mobile, but let's see the MLB playoffs. Let's see. Where's the bracket at? Where is the bracket? Can we make this any bigger? Okay, we can't, but let's see if we can zoom in. Oh, we can. Okay, guys, here you go. We got the bracket pulled up. Hold on, let me get that a little bit more centered. There we go. Okay, that's the best of our abilities here. All right. Holy hell. Wait, what is? Wait, so I'm confused. Why does it say? Oh, that's the sixth seed. Oh, okay, so the Mets are playing the Dodgers to go to the World Series. Yeah, the Guardians got this far. Who's on the Guardians? Like what? Michael B might be going bananas if he finds out they're going to the World Series. So Dodgers beat the Padres. Okay, I'm just kind of just recapping this all in my head here. Okay, so Dodgers beat the Padres. Dodgers Mets. What's the series standing with that? What's the series? Yeah, like what? So we got Dodgers Mets. What is it like? 3-2, 3-3. What are they? Are they? Is it 3-1 Mets? I literally have not been following it at all. I'm telling you guys, once my team's eliminated, don't care. Like I don't care. I'm very true, passionate sports fan to my teams here. Guardians, Yankees. So the Mets are making a run here. They're the sixth seed, man. Talk about underdogs, right? They're the underdogs of the whole group here. Okay, so the Mets won the series 3-1 against the Phillies. We got to find out, guys. What is the series? Because they've been playing a couple days. Noticed that. Okay, here we go. Hold on. The Yankees. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's get some box score action going on here. Okay. So who's? Oh, Yankees are winning one up or leading the series. Of course, we got arcade one up deals right in the house. I mean, it's par for the course, right, guys? Right, guys. Okay, so you're saying it's tied, but hold on, get the WNBA out of here. So we got the Yankees are leading the series 1-0. Top of the fourth. If the Yankees win this, they'll be up 2-0 over the Guardians. Now, where's okay? Let's hold on. That's the ALCS. We need the NLCS. Where's if I scroll down, is it going to be more? No, it's just box score for this. Okay, so if I go to MLB playoff bracket, let's kind of zoom out a little bit. Oh, this is way more detailed. Okay, here we go. Series tied 1-1. Okay, here we go. Wow, guys, we should have just gone to this one. This is much more crispy. That other one was like blurry. Can't actually see what's going on now. Yes, always being tracked via cookies. Watch out. The cookies are crumbling, guys. Thank you guys. 1-1. The baseball fans in the house, 1-1. Thank you. Thank you for filling me in on that. Like I said, I don't know. Playoff baseball, though, is rocking and rolling. I will say that. Let's bring this back out a little. So there you go. There's the bracket. And the Phillies didn't do anything. They got their bye and they won one game, and that was it. They got dusted. The Royals made a hell of a run. The Royals against the Yankees are like, they got their payroll to the billions. That's insane. So we're looking to see, we might be seeing a Yankees Dodgers. That'd be pretty prolific as far as like, star-studded names. A Yankees Mets World Series, a Guardians Dodgers World Series, or a Guardians Mets World Series. Huh. Interesting. That was kind of cool. We got our baseball. Thanks, Pete. Danny versus his computer. Their battle will be legendary. Yeah, R.I.P. Brewers for sure. I'm a Cubs fan, so whatever happens to Brewers, whatever. Yeah, not a big Dodgers fan, just because like they got all the fucking good players, and then Shohei goes there, and Shohei was supposed to come to the Cubs, killing me. It's like, we might get Juan Soto though in the offseason. There's some rumors swirling. Maybe Juan Soto can come over from the Yankees. Nice 25-year-old catcher. That'd be dope. But yeah, we are. Yeah, their uniforms are weird, brown, and the throwbacks, the browns and the yellows. Trying to think, we are packed and ready to go. I think I need to get a tripod. I got to return mine because the one I got was crap. So I think that's all I need. I got a battery pack ready to roll. Portable battery pack. Keep the kids' tablets and chargers ready to rock and roll for this trip. And then obviously anything that I'm recording, I'm gonna try to do like a just a light video of some stuff down there to try to bring you guys some coverage. But the main gist is like I got to be a dad first and show my kids and be a husband second and like a content creator third. I want to go ahead and meet people. I want to have a fun time. And I'm not going to sit there the whole time with a camera. I want to show my kids pinball and show my wife pinball and all the cool stuff and meet the cool people down there. Um, but I think at the end, maybe we load the kids up in the car and my wife can drive them around real quick. And then that's when I can do my video. I can go through and just quick do a video and then bring you guys some content. I'll do a voiceover on it and stuff like that of our experience at the Pinball Expo. But yeah, it'll be really cool. I think in this one too, I can get my wife in on the video and we can both comment over it. I got some plans. I got some plans in the noggin, guys. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for always showing up and showing out and coming out. There's no breaking news, really. There's nothing really going on in the home arcade community right now. But that doesn't mean that it won't happen in the future. I'm telling you guys, stuff is coming and it's coming fast and furious. We got the pinball coming in the house. I'm going to see about maybe adding Class of 81. Again, I know if I put my eggs in all in that basket, if CES happens and oh my God, we got to save for something, right? I think if I can sell the pub table, and I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I think my kids are going crazy out there. But if we can sell the pub table, we're gonna go ahead and get the Class 81. I think that'll be. I mean, we'll get it for like $50, right? Like, how can you say no to that? We're adding another arcade to the CornerCade. You gotta make the acquisition. Like a general manager here, I gotta make the splash and make the acquisition. WrestleMania, Killer Instinct, and Sega Star Wars Trilogy are all on the horizon, guys. So buckle up. Hold on your butts and get ready. Get ready for a wild ride, which will be the end of 2024 leading into 2025 and then CES plus all these other home arcade companies, guys. There's a lot going on in the home arcade multiverse now with all these other companies doing their thing, guys. But I appreciate everybody coming out. Guys, leave a comment down below. Did you like this? Did you love it? Did you absolutely hate it? I hope not. I hope you didn't hate it. Hope it can be somewhat entertaining. Give this video a like on your way out, guys. And as always, this is Danny from the CornerCade, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.